Well, hey everybody, it's Steve at 1000 Year Homes. Welcome aboard. So this is my little container build that's still in the rough. Yesterday the wind was so strong we didn't get anything done. We're going to play a little catch up today because it's all calm. Now that I won on my property tax protest, I could put my printer back in. So that will be something we'll do.
Tractors come in handy for a lot of things.
Yeah, it does. Thank you for clearing this off.
Oh, you're welcome.
My outdoor kitchen got blown to pieces. Leah and I put that together. That's something good we did. This kind of gardening is called lasagna gardening. I've got a drought here in Texas, so I need the moisture to stay. So I cut the holes into cardboard, and then I just water right in there. And I don't know. Every year the cattle come and eat my garden up. I haven't had a garden yet. And some of these are already dying off from the heat. And it's early spring. That one's all burned. So the mesquite there is coming out of these thickets, mesquite thickets. And that's a good use instead of having to burn, which, there's a 10,000 acre fire right now called Crabtree in Fredericksburg. It's about 100 miles, maybe 200 miles west of me. But high winds yesterday was blowing semis, picking them up off the road and slamming them, body slamming them down. But anyway, this might work this year. Last year it was only up 18 inches and the cattle would take their hooves and just smash it down. There, I'll end up right there. I'm saving the cedar and I'll hang a gate right there. And I cut some gaps in there. I got to put the cardboard back in. There's a few places where it's letting weeds through too. And then on top of the cardboard, I get soil, and I put soil, and I'm slowly building up the layer. We'll see. So that's watering the garden by hand. This is a dry cabin. I don't have water, so I'm using my stock ponds.
Hello, this is Leah. So we did a little decoration and sculpting in this little garden. There used to be a bunch of trees, and they cleared everything out. So we moved everything from over there, sorry for the camera move, to over here. We found these little boy and girl. It's a ceramic sculpture, and it's really, very good quality. We found that like at a thrift store. And then of course there's a bone that Varro dug. It's kind of cool. And then we have a bird feeder that we found at an antique store. And we're going to fill it with bird seed. And then we found another hanging bird feeder at an antique store. We just love doing that stuff. And then this little guy, we went to South Padre one spring break, and Steve and I made this. Every piece of wood is the driftwood, and then all the shells were actually from the beach. So we kind of repurposed everything and made a really, really nice decorative hanging. Anyway, so this is pretty nice. We're going to put some bird seed in it. Steve's getting it right now. So here he comes with the bird seed. He's coming with the bird seed. Look at all the chickens. They're just loving it. Today is so much better than yesterday because it was so windy. I had to wear a mask and sunglasses, and it was terrible. Anyway, so the bird seed we got is called Wild Bird Deluxe.
I don't know why tomorrow or yesterday we couldn't do any work, because of the wind.
We couldn't do any of this yesterday.
But we did a lot of little like this stuff we did. Mm-hmm. Well, did you get your checklist?
I have it. Yes, I do. All right. That was the next on the checklist.
Yep. So people might say, Steve, your videos are boring. Well, they're our personal diary for us to look at.
You guys should have seen us yesterday. We were a wreck because all the sand, and we couldn't even video. It was too sandy. And then we also have a hanging bird feeder that I'm going to bring out, and we're going to hang it.
All right, that seems good.
Okay, so this is project number 1482.
That's pretty fun.
Yeah.
I haven't ever opened this part of it.
No, but we found that yesterday at an antique store.
Oh, and look, it doesn't fall off. That's
oh,
smart.
nice. Okay. At antique stores. And this is turquoise. Hey, buddy. This is my favorite. So I love doing crafts, I know, and I got a couple of feathers that fell out, so I'm going to make bookmarks. And I can think of turquoise always. He's like, hey, Steve, what you doing? He wants some of that.
He does want some. There's some on top of the...
Can I give it to him?
Yeah, just sweep it off for him.
Okay. And this is going to be the new bird feeder. Steve's putting it up. Okay, you guys. Stay tuned. More to come.
This blew off from a last year windstorm.
And it messed up the kitchen.
Yeah, the pop-up chicken camper.
Oh.
So now I'm reusing it. Look how it's all wrapped up and everything.
You want me to grab this side?
No, I don't want you to get pinched.
Okay.
Oh! As I get pinched.
You want some gloves?
Oh, it's always been hard to put up. It really has been. It's heavier than it looks and it's real stiff.
What a difference it makes on.
Yeah, you can even feel the chicken coop cooling right off as soon as it's...
Oh, are there eggs in there?
I didn't check. You could go look at eggs. I got them yesterday, so I don't know if you'll have them today. All right. Oh, look how clever I was. I tied a hook on it I forgot about. So I'm going to crisscross applesauce and...
Ooh!
You found some eggs?
I did.
Oh.
Two.
I'm sure that...
Oh, there's a waspy guy.
Oh, is he building in there?
Yes.
Well, Leah helped me. Well, about 15 minutes of us lashing. Let's take a look at it. All right. Well, we lashed around the aluminum frame. Again, this awning came from a pop-up camper is where it came. We lashed it in crisscross. We lashed it from end to end. I personally think the only way the wind could win on that is to rip the tarp to shreds, and you know, that happens, it happens. But immediately cools it down, makes the chicken coop, you know, just gives it a lot more shelter. So definitely, if you find a old used awning somewhere that, you know, what else would you do with it? Definitely work for the chicken coop. And the only thing that I could see happening, we've had it where squirrels find these strings fascinating and they chew them all up, and we do have a little squirrel. There's a hen in there right now, so we won't open it up. This was a little something we did yesterday, Leah. We came up here, we watered everybody. They're very thirsty. We rehung the sawmill blade with logging chains. That's pretty cool. Yep. We put in the reflective balls, quote unquote. We paid $3 a piece for these. I could bowl with those. Those are the right size. It turns out that my Kikapele is the exact height for the gate to hold it, so I don't need to build a gate holder. Mm-hmm. And what else did we do up here?
There's a spider living in it too.
Oh, that's good karma. Mm-hmm. This is the other thing that we did. I put the pedal back on, which was really a lot harder than I didn't have the right fittings. The screws were new head size. It was a ridiculous. I think I threw a tantrum. But we got it all. I don't have a welder for this hole, but bam, you know, a bunch of them. I like it here. Mm-hmm. We tried to put it in the ground, but the soil is already concrete hard. I couldn't even do it with a tamping rod. It was amazing.
It was like cement.
It was cement, yeah. So Leah said as I pounded, the whole ground would deflect.
The whole ground was shaking.
Yeah. Anybody who thinks they could just pet a donkey, it's like petting somebody else's dog. You can get bit, but I do want to pet him.
Hi.
But if I reach in there, watch his ears go back.
Yeah, what you doing?
You know what? He likes you. Go ahead, stick your fingers in there, Leah. Let him bite them off.
Baby. Oh, yeah.
See the back ears? You don't want that. That's
hi, baby.
how somebody says do not touch.
Yeah, he wants to bite me.
He does.
Maybe while you're working.
So we haven't decided if we're going to use these antique panels, but if I did hang the mission bell there and we had these going to it, it does add. And I got to raise them up a little bit to get the cattle.
This matches the gate, so it all
it does match the gate.
The display. So I think we would.
All right.
Yeah.
I think we might.
So we put birdseed
Yeah.
in the feeder.
Well, read off everything we
Yeah.
did so they know how hard we worked.
Okay, so I'm old school. I do lists. So we watered the garden.
Yep.
We didn't water the sage yet.
Fixed the tent, watered the garden.
We didn't fix the tent yet.
Yeah, we did.
No. Oh, patio. Yes, we did. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to do
Clean
this. We're going to do the tin foil.
We bought ceramic instead.
We got to do the chicken coop. We should do that next.
We should do that next.
Yes.
Water the sage. Oh, we took care of the up front.
Yes.
Yeah, we rehung the thing. We'll go up and take a look at that.
Yeah. Okay. And then we're going to work on the bell. We're going to do the log and scrape it today, weren't we?
Yeah.
Okay.
And picked up rebar. Weirdly, alongside the road, Leah and I went and picked up about 4 miles, I'm going to guess,
4
of
miles of
highway. And we
trash.
found rebar falling off in the road in the ditch, which would have popped people's tires. So I went and picked that rebar up.
And we picked up 3 bags of trash and a tire. We should let
a tire, a big heavy semi-tire. Move what did we move to where?
We moved BG and BB.
I don't know.
We'll go back.
We moved something. We hung decor. Yeah.
Oh, we moved the boy and girl and the bird bath.
That you saw.
And loaded all
we
the tin.
tested aluminum foil in the window, and it made a big difference.
Oh, my
so I bought
goodness.
ceramic coat. We sort of, we did. We unloaded all the tin I had in the trailer. We dumped scrap wood that we found along from the blowdown yesterday's windstorm. Picked up, what is that one?
The street road
Yeah,
trash,
we did. So I need to fix the trailer if I get time.
We ordered the red
Now that it's calm today, I want to go back to the sawmill, though. Move the printer, just did that. Covered the printer, you did that. And you found out that you had a blanket full of cactus
yes, and
pin.
I got it all in my hands.
Did you pick them all out? Bird cedar
No.
we took care of. We didn't buy peanuts.
No. We could win lottery.
Oh, win the lottery. Did you put that down as to do?
And
And we did. We did win
we did.
150 bucks or something. Something water.
Moon water, because it was a full moon, y'all. It was called the worm moon.
Worm.
Oh, yeah, and it was kind of colored, and it was beautiful. I
You
missed
made
it.
moon water with
I made
sage
moon
and all
water,
that.
Yeah.
We went for tent. We ordered a bunch of stuff. That's all just yesterday.
Just yesterday. Today's a new page.
New page today.